Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday to my fans. Happy Sunday to us. And happy last day of the weekend. Actually, the beginning of the new week. Hope we're doing well today. Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, my people. Love from me, Jesse of Sisters True Love Group International, all the way from Houston, Texas. Brought to you live this afternoon. Wonderful story. Love in the air. Love in the air. Invite someone else. Share this video. Let's talk about love. That's all we'll do over the weekend. Love, 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 love. You stay tuned as we do our traditional rites. You guys know what we'll do. We'll play some love music and we'll chill off and we enjoy our weekend. We are not teaching topics today, but we're talking about love. Let's rekindle love. Love in the air. I feel so good this afternoon and I went to church today. It was all about love for my pastor. Oh my God. Thank God for Zion Ministry. They appreciated our pastor today, Pastor Bridget Israel. I love you, mommy, wherever you are. I shout out to you and I say, may the Lord Almighty continue to empower you, bless you, and give you good health in the land of the living. Shout out, and I dedicate this afternoon to my wonderful pastor, Pastor Bridget Israel of Zion Ministry. Love in the air. Show love to someone. You guys stay tuned as we enjoy this music. Invite someone else, my guys. Ladies. Invite someone else. Baby, I'll stand by you, with you. I'ma make you feel good, you're romantic. I mean, on my own, man, cause you're so woman, sweet. Call me Mr. Roman, romantic. I'ma make you feel good, you're romantic. Just show you, show them. People that love and know. My baby so romantic. Oh yeah, baby, show them. Yeah, my baby so romantic. Oh, she romantic, so romantic, she really like romantic, my baby so romantic, she's she romantic, so romantic, she really like romantic, love in the air, is talking about this afternoon. Baby, boy, you know it's true. Never mind them, they just wanna jealous you. They just wanna be boo. Cause when you put me plus you, it's gonna be unstoppable. Baby, come on over, got a kiss for you. Waiting on you. You know I know what is good for you. I can make your dreams come true. Wanna be a woman, I can be a woman. Call you Mr. Romantic. Say you make me feel good, Mr. Romantic. I can be a woman, I can be a woman, sweet. Call you Mr. Romantic. Thank you guys for joining me. Mr. Romantic, time to show you. Invite someone else. And don't forget to grab a cup of juice, water, wine for those who love to drink wine. Don't get drunk, but just a little bit of it. Enjoy your Sunday. Yeah, my baby's so romantic. But nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. You. So nobody really knows. Nobody really knows. I want the world to know. Yeah. You're my woman. You are so my woman. Come on, Mr. Romantic. Come on, make you feel good. Romantic. Oh, you're my woman. Cause you're so woman, sweet. Come on, Mr. Romantic. Come on, make you feel good. Romantic. Show them. Make me let love.
Baby, so romantic,
Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys know how we do our stuff. I'm gonna come back to that music because I am loving it. It's wonderful. Yes, love in the air is the topic of this afternoon. I won't board my clients or my fans, my friends and well wishers with teaching. It is Sunday, the beginning of the week. I want to share love. I want to talk about love in the air. And before we say that, or before we move forward, let's just know what is love. You know why? A lot of people don't even know the meaning of love. Thank you guys for joining me. I won't be able to mention everyone individually, but guess what? I love you guys so much, and I do appreciate each and every one of you for joining and following me up every blessed day. May God bless us all. Love is unconditional. The word unconditional means that there is no expectations or limitations set aside for this word love. When you love with your whole heart, your whole being, and all that you are, and all that you will be, and all that you will continue to be. You give it all, but you don't expect nothing in return. That is when we say unconditional love. More like the love of Jesus Christ to us. You know, he died on the cross of Calvary for you and I, for us, the sinners. Unconditional love. He did not demand any money from us. And he is not forcing you to follow him. But he paid the price anyways. Unconditional love. That is the meaning of love. Unconditional. To love unconditionally is different thing, and most humans aren't good at that. But the love really does love without any expectation back. How many of us are in love right now is the question. Love in the air, love in the air. How many of us are loving without any expectation back? No limitation, nothing is stopping us from loving the other party. How many of us are giving it all that we have and all that we can offer to make it work? That's the question. Love in the air. That being said, unconditionally is what we call love. The question is, what is true love? In order to understand true love, my people, my fans, we need to understand the word love. Thank you guys for joining me. Please share. Love is defined as an intense feeling of affection for someone, which means that you view that person or that someone, you admire them based on your beliefs, based on what is inside of you. You just appreciate this person unconditionally. You know, they could be the most ugliest ladies or most ugliest guy on earth, but unconditionally you desire to be with this person with your whole heart and your whole being. Unjudgmental. No limitation, you just want to give it all. That is what is true love. Do we have some signs that can tell you that really this is a true love? When you are hot or you're angry all the time in a relationship, we are human beings. Let's not judge ourselves right now. You can be angry with someone that you love so much, doesn't mean that you love them less. Anger is the process whereby you'll be able to express yourself to your loved one. Love is not stupid at all. Love is very patient and kind. Love communicates. And love will always forgive. When you love someone, despite what is going on, you wouldn't want a third party to be in between you and someone that you love. You won't hold anger over 24 hours and you preach love to this individual. Love is very kind. Love is selfless. What do I mean by being selfless? Love give without reservation, without limitation. You give because you just feel like giving. You do because you want to do for someone you love. You love this person because you just want to love them. Their shortcomings will not stop you from loving them. You understand that individuals are made differently, right from origin. But anyways, you love this individual. Love avoids pain. When you love someone, you don't feel comfortable seeing them going through pain. Love is a miracle worker. When someone cares about the other party or the other partner, when you love your spouse so much, you won't want to see them dropping tears all the time. You know, someone that you love be going through pain and agony, especially being caused by you. True love will always identify when the next person is hurting. Verbally or non-verbally, you'll be able to psychologically understand that your lover or your love is hurting. True love sees beyond human beauty. True love goes deep into the heart of the individuals being loved. True love will know when to love and continue to love with no reservations. True love has nothing to hide. Be it painful to say it or not, true love will always be open for communication. True love have wonderful, caring attitude. Even in the times of quarrel, true love will always be the stupid one to say, I am sorry. Can we talk about it? True love will not want anything overlapping the relationship. True love is always easy to accept faults, even when they are not at fault. True love oversees your weakness. True love sees you perfect, even when we're not supposed to be perfect. But guess what? When you love someone so much, because of true love, you will overcome all those obstacles. You just want to love because you care so much about this person. True love appreciates the spouse, the girlfriend, the next partner. Your significant other is being appreciated, even when they don't deserve it. True love is so free to express feelings. True love does not lie. Lying is not part of a true love attribute. We discussed that last week or 2 weeks ago when we were teaching about identification of true love, unhealthy and healthy true love. Guess what? We miss these two things, and that's why we get confused. People think when they hurt their loved ones, come back and plead because they were able to plead is part of true love. Then they don't get, remorse about it. They go back doing the same thing, and they come back pleading to their loved ones. When you forgive them, they keep on doing it. When it becomes a pattern, it's no longer true love. Anything that brings tears out of your lover does not show any good sign about love. Love in the air, the topic of today. How many of us are going to turn around and say, you know what? I can love unconditionally. Can you turn to your girlfriend right now? Can you turn around to your husband or your wife, your significant other? Can you turn around and tell them how much you appreciate them if you truly love them? Can you amend for the things that you have done that hurt these individuals? Can you say pride and say, I am sorry to someone that you love so much? Love is not just an easy thing to say, oh, I love you. Love is very hard to grow. Love is full of obstacles and all downs and up. Are you willing to stand the test of love? Are you willing to stand the test of true love? I see men and women, they see each other for the one time they met. I love you more than my mom. Excuse you? Is that for real? Are you willing to tell me what your income is? And it is for real. both men and women? Are we willing to talk about our past without any reservation? Are you willing to unfold everything that concerns you to someone that you can trust your life with, that you love so much? Love is not a thing that will go in and out. Love can stand the test of time. Love is all about us, the two that are together, boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife. Love's supposed to be us and not me or you. Love is very deep. Love is supposed to be us. When you love someone, the language of me should disappear. When you love a lady, your language should be us. That is a sign of a true love. There's no longer any me, you, me, and you. Love should be us. And we're willing to say we are into this for good. Love in the air. Let's talk about characteristics of true love. The attributes, signs of true love. When you say, yes, I love her, we want to see if you have all these characters in you. When she is preaching love to this guy, let us unfold some characteristics of love this afternoon. Because this topic is love in the air. So we're going to unfold things concerning true love. Effortless and internal attraction. Effortless and internal, including external attraction. In and out, I love you. Regardless whether you love me back. You don't need to put up too much to love me, but I love you anyways. How many of my guys over there now watching me? How many of these ladies over here watching will attest that yes, indeed, they're in love? When we are truly in love with someone, we discover moments of love and affliction in the most normal of situations. When you are truly in love, you will discover this moment in your life. There are things that you used to do before you begin to adjust it because of love. We want to have mutual respect. I know we had a topic last 2 or 3 weeks ago about mutual respect between spouse, between boyfriend and girlfriend, your significant other. We want to have mutual respect. Mutual respect has been number 1 concerning love. If you say you love someone, there must be mutual respect. And when we talk about mutual respect, we're talking about both parties. I'm not saying the lady must respect the man. Neither did I say the man must respect the lady. We're talking about mutual respect, both of us in question, quotes, the man and the woman. We must respect each other. Mutual respect is number 1 key for a man or a woman to preach love to the significant other. Do you respect him or her? When we talk about respect, do you allow me to express myself without hushing me off? Do you allow me to make some opinions when we talk about valuable things? Do you allow me to have a say in the things that matters concerning our union? Mutual respect. When mutual respect is lacked in a relationship, that's when I tell people things has fallen apart and center cannot hold. Even the Bible honors the word respect, mutual respect. When we go to Amos, like I always tell people, Amos chapter 3 verse 3, the word of God said, how can these two work together if they cannot agree? That attribute is concerning also mutual respect. Yes, indeed, we'll have to honor ourselves and humble ourselves before our husbands. The ladies now I speak to. Men, in return, the Bible tells you to please respect your wife also. And guess what? Nurture them with love. How many of the men will attest that they are nurturing their girlfriends and their wives with love in return to the respect that will give to them. If the Lord Almighty say, you two shall leave your parents and then cleave to one another, and both of these parties will become one. Who are you to say you can't respect your wife because she's a woman? And who are you to say because I am financially flamboyant and settled, I cannot respect this man anymore? The word of God honors things like that, husband and wife. Marriage is honored even from the word of God. Mutual respect is one strong characteristic of true love. Acceptance is number 2. Can you accept your boyfriend the way he is? Can he accept me just as I am? Like I said before, none of us is perfect. Imperfection is what we're made of. But God himself will perfect everything concerning us. Acceptance. When you love someone, you should be able to accept them for who they are. Rich or poor, handsome or ugly, tall or short. Love conquers it all. Love will wipe away all those odds in that relationship if you're willing to accept your loved ones. And they don't preach true love when you're not willing to accept whoever God brought your way. Love is very deep. We need to bite our tongues before we preach love. Like I said before, love is selfless. Selflessness is one part that is so strong in a relationship. You want to do because you just want to do. You want to look stupid in the sight of your significant other, but you're not stupid. All you're doing because of the word true love. Are you willing to be selfless to that lady, to that guy that you have chosen as your significant other? Trust. How can you love someone you cannot trust? Trust is another characteristic of love. Not just love, but true love. How can two work together if there is no trust? How can you be with a woman you can never trust? Were you dreaming when you get into the relationship? How can a lady wake up and marry a man that you know very well, I can't trust him? Something is missing. There is no true love. Trust is part of true love. And if there is no true love in that relationship, something strong is missing. There will be cheating. There will be fighting. There will be insatisfaction. There will be argument. There will be times when the winds of love will blow. That love without trust will not stand the test of time. Trust is a very vital key in true love. Healing, growth, and companionship. Can you be my other hand when I can't stand? When your loved one is weak financially, can you stand for her or for him? Can you help me grow up in this relationship out of love when you know I can't do it by myself? Sacrifice. Sacrifice selflessly. Can you do that? Love is not a joke. Settle your soul before you preach love, my people. There's so much to be sacrificed when you start loving someone for you. When you see a guy stand by you through thin and thin, that is an attribute of strong and true love. When you see yourself going down with nobody to help you, true love will always be there to pull you through. How many of us can attest that really where we are, there is true love? Openness, open communication. When I taught this class about mutual love and mutual respect last 2 weeks, we were talking about open communication. How can we love when we cannot communicate with one another? Yesterday we talked about cheaters. And you can attest with me that the statistics giving out concerning men and women cheating one another, and not only that, they claim that they are happily married, is scary when you preach the word love. If you love someone so passionately, so dearly, through an unconditional love, you will never, ever cheat on them. There's no credit to be given to a cheater. And you attribute that with true love. This is why I say we are deceiving ourselves. You can't love someone and be cheating on them. And statistics yesterday proved that 56% of men, by all means, will want to test something outside, even when they're married. And they claim that they're happily married. They've cheated in one way or the other. How can you be happily married while you cheat on your spouse or your significant other? Is that true love? I don't see it as true love. This is why I say people deceive themselves and things will always fall apart and center cannot hold. When a man is cheating in the house and you claim to be loving your wife, or a woman goes out to cheat and claim that she loves the husband or significant other, these kinds of individuals do not understand what a true love is all about. If it was okay, why would the Bible say for a man to leave his or her marriage, or the lady to leave, it has to do with infidelity? That is the only time the word of God says you are allowed to move on. So what makes you think when a man is a cheater or the lady is a cheater, it's okay to keep on claiming that you love one another? This is what I call living in bondage. The word of God is so principled and structured that we don't want to twist it with our mere knowledge. Love is very deep. Someone will ask, oh, she is so jealous. He is so jealous. And the question is jealous a sign of true love or insecurity? I will tell you, scientifically proven as usual, I am not just blabbing, my fans. I want you to go in and research this. You can go to Family and Love website. Jealousy is not a sign of love. Jealousy is a sign of insecurity. When someone that you love is so jealous about you, jealousy can be so deadly. When you are jealous of someone, enviness will be involved. Anger will be involved. Bitterness will be involved. Before you know it, something terrible will start happening. This is why, guys, I am not hitting on guys only. I will come back to the ladies. When a guy is jealous about the girlfriend or the wife or significant other, whatever you call it, they are jealous and you think it's normal. Your girlfriend went out with other girls to go to nightclub, maybe to chill out for some hours, after stress of work Monday through Friday. Because you're jealous, you leave your comfortable bed. You drove out to go and watch what they're doing through the window. All of a sudden, she was going out just to hang out with her girlfriends. Doesn't mean that she cannot dance with any guy in the club. And that does not mean that she's cheating on you. You see a guy come up to dance with your girlfriend. You barge into the club and started a fight. You beat your girlfriend when she gets home. And when she leaves the house, you go back and buy her a wonderful gift and plead that you are sorry. I am just jealous. When a guy is that jealous, it's madness. That's what I call it. Jealous is insecurity. It's pure madness from the pit of hell. A matured man will not do that. If you don't want your girl to dance with any guy in the club, Tell your girl not to go to the club because you're not comfortable. Communication. As a lady, she deserves mutual respect from you. And if you're uncomfortable with seeing her dancing with someone else, wait for her to get home, sit down as two adults and address it. And in the first place, my question is, why would you leave your house as a guy when you know you're not going with them and you don't want to go? To go and drive outside to see who's talking to her. Your mind is very poisonous. Guys like that are very dangerous to deal with. Ladies, if you have a boyfriend who is following you behind everywhere you go to see who's saying hello to you, the world is so large and so civilized. Anywhere you go, somebody will say hi. Fellow ladies and men will say hello to you. If you have a guy who is so uncomfortable with someone else saying hello to you, there is no love at all. Don't deceive yourselves. Jealousy is not part of love at all. It's an attribute of insecurity. Most ladies have gone through so much bleeding because of hanging around a jealous guy. Most men have been stabbed also by women because they hang out with women who are so jealous. And these days, people think jealous, oh, I'm jealous of my husband going out like that. I'm jealous of my boyfriend going out like that. When you are so jealous of your significant other, you're very insecure. You have lost your self-esteem. You don't even know what you want. And it's very unhealthy in any relationship. Be it boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, or whatever you want to call it, it's very, very unhealthy. Jealousy is not part of love. It's a sign of insecurity. We want to ask ourselves, how do we identify a true love and a fake one? And people will be like, what are you talking about? Is there any fake love? Of course, there's always a duplicate of something else. True love will have something that is not true that will look like it. That's why I love my studio, guys. We say it the way it is. We bring it raw. Love in the air. We want to see what is true love. True love, true love, true love will always make sacrifice. True love will always go out of their comfort zone. True love will always see the significant other, the wife or the husband, the boyfriend or the girlfriend, their problem as his or her own problem. Selflessness, given without limitation and expectation. True love will always, always, always sacrifice. When you say this love is fake, it's not funny. Some men and some ladies, it's all about them. If they're not happy, everybody will be sad. In a relationship where it's all about you and what you want, that value of a true love been taken away from that. Any true love will be willing to share ideas, will be willing to put the other person up. But when you are talking about you, how I'm going to make it, oh, how am I going to survive and be the best, oh, how am I going to make this, you're not pulling in your significant other. There's no love there. Like I said before, when you have a true love or lover, oh my God, they humble themselves before you. Ladies will humble themselves before their guys. When you see a guy that you love so much, your characters will change. You see the beauty radiating from inside and out. True love. It's not that you're getting millions from this guy, but you just love him for who he is. You feel at peace around him. Your best comes out when you're around this guy. The best smile you can ever give to anyone on earth is around this guy. Same thing to the guy. He will humble himself before the lady that he loves. He knows when to speak and when to be kind. When not to speak, he won't identify it. True love is a school that you went without paying for it, but it flows for you to graduate on top. When you have true love around you, you come out looking the best at all times, both you and your partner. True love covers a lot. True love makes you feel fulfilled, even when you don't have nothing to offer. But because you love for who you are, because you love for real, you feel that you have achieved a lot for loving someone. It's not all about you. You just want to put a smile on your lover. You want to tell your loved one that, honestly, I care. I love and I appreciate you for who you are. That's what true love does. True love goes out of his or her way to make it work. True love is deep. You can never beat on someone that you love. That's fake. And you come back and plead for forgiveness. That is not true love. Someone you care so much with, you cannot lie to them. You can't cheat on someone that you love so much. Love in the air. I am open for questions, and I'm open for your opinion. It's not all about what I think. Some of you might have a wonderful, opinion about love and what true love and fake love is all about. That's why we have this radio show. That's why we have this video. That's why we want to see each other and, appreciate one another and learn from one another. It has been pinned up there if you want to talk to me live. Thank you, admin 1 and 2, for all you do. You can call us Monday through Sunday. They said 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 832-366-1289. 832-363-1289. Houston time, Monday through Sunday. We will be live to answer your questions. And your opinions will count always as my fans. Stay tuned as we take a break as usual and do that will do so well. Our tradition will play love music at least for a minute or two to chill us off while you drink your wine, your soda, or your water. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Knows how to take his time. We deep in the lines. I am a fast moving on.
It's Sunday, beginning of the week. Love in the air. Love, love, love. It's all about love. Tell somebody that you care about them. Woo! Starting from my voice now, shout out to my two wonderful guys. I say I love you boys so much. To my baby in heaven, Ulen, I love you so much, baby. I missed you. To my wonderful admins, guys, you all know that Jesse loves you so much for all you do. And to my lovers, my fans, my friends and well-wishers. Woo! I love you guys so much. I won't forget my makeup artist. Oh my God. She will always say, Miss Jessie didn't mention that you had a makeup artist. Okay, no. Thank you for the makeup that you do on this face. I'm telling you, it's radiating so much. As you guys can see, it's gonna look beautiful. Thank you, makeup artist, for all you do. I love you, sister girl. Good job and more grace. And God will bless the work of your hand. God is special, you know what I mean? Thank you. Enjoy the music. Invite someone else. Love in the air. Woo!
I like it when you touch me there, like you when you touch me there, baby, baby. I like it when you kiss me there, touch me there, baby, when you touch me there, baby, baby. You never get there. Rock my body, rock my body. I will rock your body, rock your body. I will rock your body, rock your body. Rock my body, rock my body. your body, I go rock your body, rock your body. I wanna ride my body, let me ride my body, rock my body, let me rock my body. I go rock your body, rock your body, I go rock your body, I go rock your body. Baby, I've been searching for my old one. Can you make me feel like now my life?
Enjoy the music, my friends. Please sit tight.
I'm so glad I found you now, my word.
Hi, sis Dominic. Thank you for joining, though. Appreciate you. Love you too, sis. Love you. Love you so much. Thank you, guys. Love in the air.
Just like the stars were made to light the sky, and like the pretty birds made to shine, and the moon was made for night, like the sky is blue. Baby, I was made for you. I was made for you. You were made for me. Baby, can't you see?
Oh yes, my fans. I'm back. You guys know we must take a break. Even if it's 20 seconds to just play what we love playing, love music on weekends. Love in the air. Today is Sunday. You all know I don't spend too many hours, on Sundays. People have to get ready for work tomorrow. That being said, I just want to leave us with something very important. Before you love someone else, try as hard and as much that you can do to love you. Show yourself some love. If it's going to the mall or playing love music right now, as we'll be rounding up soon, or calling a boyfriend or girlfriend and telling them how much you love them, that will make you happy to fulfill your joy this evening. I urge you to do just that. Thank you, Sister Sylvia, for joining me. Love in the air. You must not get love only from a man or a woman. You must learn how to love you. When you love yourself, you will be able to extend that love to someone else. How can you love someone else when you don't love you? How can you appreciate someone else, your significant other, your boyfriend or your husband, when really you don't appreciate yourself? Ladies and gentlemen, can we begin to love ourselves right now? Tell yourself the truth from the depth of your heart, how much you appreciate you. Look at the mirror. See what God has done. You are not the only one going through some challenges right now, I can tell you that. But thank God for His grace and mercy. This is why I said the topic today is love in the air. You grab that love, ladies and gentlemen, walk with it, be happy for you, for what God is doing in your life. You might be going through a lot of challenges and storms of life at this particular time and at this minute. I brought you good news. Where you are right now, I can attest to that. Millions of people want to be just like you. Behind you, you left some people, you're better than them. In front of you, there are people who are off better than you. All we need to do is embrace love. Be happy. There's love in the air. Appreciate where you are. Work from where you are. Focus for tomorrow. And it will always, always, always be better. Love yourself. And then extend the love to your significant other. What people go through most times, that I've noticed with the little experience I have in life, most times when we don't see love is because we have never loved us. When you don't love you, you get blindfolded Now you're looking for somebody to fulfill that love that you have not given to yourself. And most times, you won't be able to get someone to love you the way you want to be loved. I've been there. Like I always will say, I've done it all. And I have realized that the love I give to myself is the greatest of it all. When I am happy, it will affect everything concerning me. Then I can see clearly when someone is loving me and when it's fake love, because I know how to love me. So when a guy comes around and shows me same love, similar love that I've known already, I can identify that this is true love. But if I keep on depending on people to fulfill my love and bring love to me when I have not loved myself, I will be in denial. And we don't want to live this week being in denial. I want to encourage us to start this new week by saying, "Oh, I am so gorgeous." Guys, tell yourself how handsome you look. Love you so you can be able to love someone else, and love can come your way. How many of us have given gifts, like I said last 3 weeks ago? Learn to give your loved ones little gift, spice it up. How many ladies are showing up, looking different to their husbands, their significant others, their boyfriends? Can you spice it up a little bit? It's all about love. Can you guys spend some time, quality time this afternoon? What, Jesse, as I'm running my mouth right now? Have fun, laugh. Forget about those bills. Forget about all those stress at work. Just enjoy the moment. One life to live. Tomorrow is pregnant. We don't know what it's going to deliver. But at this particular time, at this minute, at this second, can we begin to appreciate us and have the spirit of forgiveness to whoever that have wronged you? I said earlier that today, I dedicate this Sunday to my pastor, Pastor Bridget Israel of Zion Ministry in Houston, Texas. Honestly, I cannot appreciate that woman of God enough. Sometimes we need to appreciate someone else. When I went through the loss of my child, I can always attest to that. Thank God for a woman of God like that. Thank God for Sisters True Love Group. Thank God for friends and well-wishers. Most times we won't be able to tell everyone that was there how much we appreciate them. Thank God for family members. Thank God for girlfriends and boyfriends. Thank God for my church members. I just want to use this moment to say I love you guys so much. Pastor Bridget, I love you so much, ma'am. I appreciate you for what God is doing in your life and what God is doing to us and for us through you. Sometimes we might not have opportunity to tell you how much we care. Today is your day. We celebrated you and we'll continue to celebrate you in good health. You are the best, Pastor. I love you. I love you. I love you. All the way from Jesse's studio to your heart. Let's enjoy this music once more and I will round up. Stay tuned. I was made for you. I was made for you. But you were made for me. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Let's play this love music as usual as I round up for today. It's been a wonderful Sunday. Look into my eyes, you see what you mean. do it for you. Look into your eyes. Falling in love is the name of this music. I wish you guys the best, those that are falling in love, and those that are about to fall out of love. Come on now. We can be fixed. We can fix this love. Forgive him or her. Let's start afresh. Let's open the door of love and start afresh. Let's start afresh, guys. For those of us that have fallen out of love, can we rebuild this love? Be happy now. It is what it is. No, it's true. Everything I do, do it for you. Thank you, Admin 1 and 2, for putting those informations out there. Check us out on YouTube. Our sisters who love you. Ooh, this music is so relaxing. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Love yourselves. Come on now. Let us fall in love with us. I am loving me right now. Love in the air. If anyone want to get Jessie as a girlfriend now, as a wife, this is the opportunity. I am all about love today. Love is flowing in the air. It's flowing in the air. Grab it. Don't miss the opportunity, guys and ladies. Come on now, appreciate that lady right now. There's love in the air today. Woo! What a wonderful weekend. Love in the air. Love is worth dying for, guys. Honestly. True love doesn't keep distance. Honestly. You know it's true. Everything I do for you. Do it for you. Awesome. Woo! That was a good one. That was a very, very, very good one. That was awesome, guys. That was awesome. Everything we do, we should do it for love. There is love in the air. So enjoy your beginning of the week with love. That's what I wish us. Love, 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 love. Honestly, I am feeling just love to myself. I just appreciate God for His grace. It's all about God's grace. Do appreciate yourself. Love will definitely locate you. From my heart to your heart. And you guys know we're still in October, right? There's one tradition that Jesse will not forget this October. Meaning, I will salute my country, Nigeria. Happy Independence Month to my wonderful, wonderful country. I am a proud daughter of Nigeria from Rivers State. I love my country so much. But the question is, the president of Nigeria, the vice president of my country, all those in the high places, ladies and gentlemen, making all those money and they are enjoying themselves while the poor are suffering. Where is the national cake, my country? Can we share it? Can we share the national cake, Nigeria? That is what we used to do. And that's what we should do. Nigeria was born in 1960. Can it get better instead of worse? Share the national cake, my people. And I love you guys so much. To all my fans all over the globe, I do appreciate every one of you for joining me live this evening. Long life to us in good health. Until we see again tomorrow, You guys know how we do it. Monday through Thursday is all about teaching serious classes. And comes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll just chill off and have fun and enjoy ourselves. That's all about it. Take your girlfriend out this night. If you want to stay home, enjoy your day. I am waiting for someone to take me out so I can go eat free food or take me to shopping. You guys know I love shopping. Until I see you all tomorrow, God bless all of us. I'm sorry to those that are joining late. It's a Sunday. A lot of people are getting ready for work. So let's just wrap it up and say we love everyone. Thank you, Admin 1 and 2. God bless you all. Thank you, my makeup artist. Look, I said it again. My makeup artist, wherever you are hiding, girl, you don't want to show your face. I do appreciate you because I am looking fabulous. I'm telling you, I'm looking like take it away. So gorgeous, just beautiful, stunning. And guess what? You will do it over and over and over again. Love you, girl. Bye, y'all.